Welcome back to our channel, your source for in-depth and honest perspectives on the British royal family. Here, we don't just bring you the latest updates, but also uncover the stories behind the glamour, the lesser-known events and emotions that shape the lives of the royals. If you're drawn to human stories and moving narratives like these, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Today's story doesn't begin with trumpets, banners, or dazzling gowns in a palace. It begins in silence, a prolonged silence, filled with unanswered questions, worried glances, and a growing sense of unease in the hearts of the British people, all focused on one person, Catherine, the Princess of Wales. From a middle-class background, stepping into the palace with a calm smile and determined eyes, Princess Catherine has written a real-life fairy tale. But unlike fairy tales that end with a wedding and the words, "happily ever after," her life, like anyone's, has continued. And recently, it was faced with an unexpected and harrowing challenge: cancer. When news of her diagnosis broke, it sent shockwaves not only through Britain but across the globe. Since then, every step she's taken has been closely watched, not out of mere curiosity, but from a deep emotional connection the public has formed with the woman who slowly earned their trust. For many months, her image disappeared from the media. Her once packed royal schedule began to thin. The public gradually came to understand that behind this silence was a fierce battle. A battle with a life-threatening illness. And perhaps more profoundly, a battle with herself. Catherine has temporarily stepped back from public duties to face the long-term aftermath of cancer treatment. Chemotherapy doesn't just drain physical strength, it leaves lasting emotional scars. And for someone who has spent much of her life in the public eye, perhaps the hardest part is not being allowed to appear vulnerable. At least, not publicly. But even symbols have limits, and Catherine, with her quiet bravery, has shown us that no one, not even a princess, can be endlessly strong without taking time to heal. A recent report revealed that her mental health is at its lowest point. She confided in Prince William, her lifelong companion, that she needs a true break before the children's school year begins in September. She's not back to herself, and she's not sure she can be. That simple yet painful statement speaks volumes. Recovery isn't always complete. And perhaps the bravest thing isn't pressing forward, it's knowing when to pause and rebuild. As a mother of three, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, juggling parenting, recovery, and public expectations is an unimaginable burden. But she is trying, and that effort, more than anything, is what people truly admire. In a rare public appearance, Catherine expressed deep gratitude to the medical team at Royal Marsden Hospital, where she has received treatment over the past year. She also thanked everyone who has silently supported her and Prince William during this difficult time. Her statement, "I feel a sense of relief that I am currently in the phase of remission, and I am still focusing on my recovery," was not just a medical update. It was a beacon of hope. It showed that while the journey is far from over, she is moving forward, one step at a time. But what made her words stand out was their honesty. She didn't try to sugarcoat anything. She didn't use elegant words to mask her fatigue or pain. Anyone who has faced a cancer diagnosis knows it takes time to adjust to a new normal. A simple sentence that carries the weight of thousands who are facing the same fight. Through her vulnerability, sincerely expressed, Catherine has become a new kind of symbol, not just of resilience, but of humanity. Her limited public appearances, her request for extended time off, and the concerns about whether she will return to royal duties are not signs of surrender. but proof that she is prioritizing the most important thing, herself. And we mustn't ignore the broader context. King Charles III, her father-in-law, is also battling cancer. The British royal family, long known for its stability and steadfastness, is entering uncharted territory, a time when its core members are shaken by deeply human challenges, illness, exhaustion, and anxiety. Catherine's story reminds us that behind the crowns and grand ceremonies are real people, people who grow tired, who hurt, who need rest like anyone else. And perhaps that's why the public loves her even more, not because she's a princess, but because she's being true to herself. Catherine's story is gradually closing a chapter filled with trials, and opening a new one, of hope, healing, and renewal. But as with all battles against illness, what is needed is time, compassion, and above all, patience. What do you think of Princess Catherine's courageous journey? Is the British royal family handling this difficult time with enough transparency and humanity to earn the public's understanding? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy stories like this, ones that not only explore the lives of royals but also reflect our shared human experience, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We'll continue bringing you the most heartfelt and insightful perspectives from the royal world. See you again in the next story.